Hello everybody, welcome back to ZvZ StarCraft YouTube. Pretty much what I do here is I cast StarCraft 2 games. If you guys are watching this game first, shame on you, because the other two games were so exciting and amazing. Anyway, this is game number 3 between Karnyge and Dyno. Dyno being the Zerg in the top right-hand corner, and Karnyge being the Zerg in the bottom left-hand corner. And I found this out before I casted the second game, but I didn't actually tell you. Neither of these players are on my team. Haha, so that's cool. I don't care about either of these guys, really, until I play them. Then I'm probably going to worry, because I'm pretty sure that either of these guys can kick my butt. I am also a Zerg player, and I'm watching these guys, and I'm like, you know, they're not that high in the leagues, but they could beat me anyway, because I just suck at this game. And I'm sorry, I'm on Team Void, so if you guys want to PM me hate mail through the website forums, well, I'd be offended, but I wouldn't blame you at all. Anyway, this has been an exciting 3-game series between Dyno and Karnyge, our two Zerg players here. Karnyge winning the first game on some map with a Ultralisk rush at the very end, and then Dyno taking a quite convincing victory very early in the second game on Ohana Beach with a Ling rush. So we're going to see if maybe Dyno's going to try that again in game number 2 here. Let's see, he's got a 14 pool down, and Karnyge now with a 15 hatch. So we're going to see which one of these two is going to win this game. Right now, this game favors Dyno. I'm just going to say that straight up right now, because Karnyge is going to wait an awful long time to have his pool down, which is going to, you know, delay his Ling production. I didn't actually analyze games a lot in games number 1 and 2. I just sort of kind of talked a lot, and I apologize for that. Even getting his gas down before his spawning pool goes down. So Karnyge is up to something. We're going to see if it pays off for him in this game. Dyno with a much more traditional build, going for a 14 pool, 14 hatch, fast expand. You can call it a fast expand, sure. Both hatches on his number 1 hotkey. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I usually put my hatches on number 5, and then I saw something was on number 4, so I assumed that was his hatches, but no, that is his 1 Overlord, which is right. Where is that little guy? There. Right outside of Karnyge's now placed natural. So Dyno has to make something happen right now, because Karnyge is ahead of him, not by a lot, but, you know, by I don't know if it's even a significant margin. Maybe Dyno doesn't have to make anything happen, because Karnyge's spawning pool pretty much just finished, and as soon as it was down, he was researching Ling speed. So Karnyge now, let's see if this paid out for him at the end. For his income, he has 17 harvesters, none of whom are mining gas anymore. So he has just enough gas to get Ling speed out. Dyno now with a couple of Zerglings in his main to find out just exactly what's going on. So according to Karnyge's build order, he should have more harvesters by now. If he got hatch first, he should have a better economy, but he doesn't right now. Dyno has more harvesters, he's mining more gas and more minerals at the same time. So Karnyge's little tricky build order up front didn't quite work out for him the way that he was hoping, I'm sure. But he does have quite a few more Lings on the field right now. He has 16 Zerglings, whereas Dyno only has 3. Does he have any more on the way? Does he know he has to... Does he know he has to put out more? Does Dyno know how much he needs to put out in StarCraft 2? Really? Because right now, he's not putting out very much. I actually know he is putting out, because he's practically bent over. And Karnyge is right up there in his natural with a whole bunch of Lings, doing the same thing that Dyno did to him in game number 2 at Ohana Beach. He's splitting up his Lings. He's going to test Dyno's micro here, see how good it is. The Queen already gone down at his natural, the Spine Crawler soon to follow, and more Ling reinforcements. More Lings just are going to keep on streaming into Dyno's base. I'm guessing this is going to be GG for Dyno. I am pretty darn sure. Wow, a Ling Rush from Karnyge that Dyno was totally not prepared for. Just making him lose. And there he goes, his micro. He's not even microing some of his Lings around. How many drones does he have left? He has 12 drones. He's only 5 behind Karnyge. But I don't think he's going to be able to realize this. And he did scare off his Lings with those Banelings. Karnyge still, though, he's gathering. He just has more Lings on the way, but against Dyno's Banelings, Karnyge can't... Karnyge isn't going to be able to do anything. Oh no, Baneling hits. Oh, that second Baneling hit. Not what Dyno wanted. Now there's a very even amount of Zerglings on the field. Dyno... Nah, his micro is a little bit behind. He's panicking. He's panicking a little bit too much to this Zerg rush. But he was able to hold it off, and he had very heavy losses. He was ahead in the economy, as I said before. Now he's down 3 harvesters. But Karnyge also has a higher supply cap and supply. So let's see what he's doing now. He's sending in a whole bunch of Lings out there now. Because he knows that Dyno has Banelings. So he knows he's going to have to micro against those Banelings. If he can just micro against the Banelings, or make Banelings of his own, he should be able to take this. There he is. He's microing for the Banelings right there with that one Ling. He wants to take out those Banelings, but they're too well guarded by the rest of Dyno's Zerglings here. So here we go. Karnyge is going to come in here. Oh, that's a widescreen fight right there. Oh, Banelings moving in from Dyno, taking out enough Zerglings, I think, for Dyno to just be able to morph in some reinforcements here and take out the rest of Karnyge's forces. But no, he's not putting enough Lings up against Karnyge here. He's going to have trouble taking out that small amount of Lings there, but Karnyge has got to know he's in trouble now because he's allowing Dyno to get out more Lings and Banelings. So if Karnyge even tries to come in here with these amount of Lings, Karnyge is just going to be able to continually hold off his advances, and he's not getting any... Oh, he just got quite a few rounds of Harvesters, actually. He's not getting any right now, but he is getting Roaches, which is the perfect reaction to those Banelings. He's getting out another Queen. Not to deal, probably to populate a 3rd base, because Karnyge is in a great position right now to expand. He knows Dyno has 0 saturation at his natural expansion. And Dyno, he's going to have trouble against all these Roaches that are coming in from Karnyge as soon as they get around to getting there. He doesn't have Roach speed quite yet. He doesn't even have Roach speed on the way. And here he goes. He's going to seek out these Lings. Dyno has to be on the prowl for Ling advancements, because if he waits too long, these Roaches are going to get there, and his Banelings aren't going to be able to take out those Lings. And there he goes, one good Baneling hit. He's got one Baneling left in his inventory, so unless these Roaches can take it out, go! Another good Baneling hit, and being able to take out all those other Lings, but those Roaches back behind are going to cause him such a pain in the neck. But now with 3 other Banelings on the field, Dyno should have this in the bag if he can micro correctly and use his Queen. He needs to pull his Queen into this fight, but Karnyge, rather, has a lot of Roaches on the way. They don't have speed yet. Speed isn't even on the way from Karnyge. Oh, this is going to be close. Dyno has to micro this perfectly, but I don't know. There's a lot of Roaches on the way from Karnyge. Dyno he's just waiting too long. He's been down in Harvesters for far too long. Karnyge now up to 33 Harvesters. I mean, he got out a few, but it's just not going to be enough. And Roaches versus Banelings, not going to be good enough. Just not going to be good enough. And all those Lings now from Karnyge are going to move in and seal the deal. Dyno just fell too far behind from that initial Ling hit. What happened was that Dyno built units instead of, Dyno built drones instead of units. Karnyge built units instead of drones. If Dyno was going to build drones instead of units, he should have put down more spine crawlers. That would have helped him a lot. Maybe a 3rd Queen, especially considering that this is pretty much how Karnyge won game number 2. He also won game number 3 in the same fashion. So, and that's pretty much just how it went for the Dyno v Karnyge series. I mean, Dyno was able to win game number 1 pretty easily with some Ultralisks at the end, but this time Karnyge is like, no way, you're not getting to tier 3. I mean, you barely got to Lair Tech because you're not even there at Lair Tech. And Karnyge never even bothered with Lair Tech either. Look at all these reinforcements he's not even using, just perched right outside of Dyno's bases right here. And there's the GG from Dyno as soon as he saw those other reinforcements, and perfect timing because my voice just went out. Woohoo! Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If this is your first series that you've actually watched on Thief StarCraft, rate, comment, subscribe. I can't wait to hear you guys' comments. Also, if you're featured in these videos and you want to take down the videos because you're too self-conscious of your playing, or because you know, it's for entertainment purposes. Come on, guys, be a team player, okay? Just go with the flow, man. You know, it's okay if other people watch you play, against your will. Of course, when I say it like that, it's kind of, Anyway, thanks again for watching, you guys. Have a good night.